A great way to basically waste your money if you're a service-based business is get to your leads on the front end the old-fashioned way, which is essentially wait for someone to submit an inquiry, and then either you try and remember to follow up with them when you've got time if you're the owner, or you hope and pray that the staff that work for you remember to follow up with these people manually. And what often happens 95% of the time is that just is not possible consistently because people forget, they get busy doing other things, and especially if you have a lot of volume, it doesn't work. So leads come in the front end, they submit inquiries, and then they get stuck down here where nobody follows up, where it smells funny, right? And where they think that you don't even want their money. And even though they're ready to buy now, no one follows up. So, all these leady McLead leads build up down here and nothing happens. Okay, and that is one of the major problems of having a low speed to lead. But the other thing that happens is they don't just end up down here and stop looking for a solution to their problem. What they do is they speak to someone else, and then another business wins them as a customer because they were faster. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a solution to that problem. All right. And it's an AI inquiry system that can give you instant speed to lead at unlimited scale, and it's done on a performance and usage basis. So it's not a liability. You pay for what you use. And we're going to imagine that this is deployed for a customer right now, and I want to walk you through in real time how it actually works. So let's imagine that a lead has submitted a inquiry with your business. Okay, and they're going to be created as a contact in your CRM. Let's say they request a quote on your website, they fill out the form. What then happens is they're created as a contact in whatever CRM you're using. That's what we're doing right now. Charlie Chapstick has supposedly requested a quote, and now he's going to be created as a contact in our test CRM. All right. So boom, he submits his quote, and then in a moment, Charlie pops up here as a new lead, and your entire team can be added to this on mobile and desktop, whatever's preferred. So Charlie's popped up in here, all right? But what also happened then within about 30 seconds of Charlie requesting his quote is he got sent this text message by Kyra within 30 seconds. So the speed to lead is instant, all right? It's not hours, it's not days, it's about 20 to 30 seconds, depending. And he got this message, okay? That basically says, it looks like you requested a quote a moment ago. And that is going to go directly to Charlie's mobile phone. Which, by the way, Charlie takes with him everywhere, like every other human being in 2025. Right? The reason SMS and voice systems are so powerful is because people do not need to stay on your website. They take their phone with them everywhere, and they are on their phone pretty much at all periods throughout the day. So you've got access now to this person all throughout the day. You've got them, right? They don't need to be on your website. You've got them and you've got their attention. And you've gotten to them way faster than your competition, okay? Because Charlie's in the market. Charlie wants his problem solved. And Charlie's not just going to be talking to you. And so when Charlie engages with you as well, right, he's responded now, he just sent that text message. This is going to update in real time. So you know that you've got Charlie. Charlie's talking to other businesses, but you got to him faster because you're using Kyra. And now he's engaged. And you're going to be able to see the real-time status of Charlie in this dashboard as he goes through the process. All right, and his entire conversation is visible in here through AI. Now, if you're busy and you don't have time to follow up with these people yourself, and your staff don't either, or they forget, that doesn't matter because the AI will talk to him and find out what does he need to get done, when does he need to do it, what's his budget. It can find out anything, have a human conversation with Charlie, and it'll take him all the way through, and it'll even book him in for a job or a quote. It really depends on the outcome that you want to optimize for. But you don't have to do anything. The whole entire process is automated with conversational AI systems. And if Charlie wants to talk to Kyra over text message, that's fine. He can do that. But what if Charlie calls Kyra because he thinks it's a real person? Well, that's fine too, because Kyra will answer his call and then talk to him, because we have inbound voice receptionists and AI systems that will answer calls at any time of the day, 24/7. Then it'll qualify, engage, and book the lead over the phone as well. So whether they want to text Kyra or call Kyra, it doesn't matter. Kyra will pretty much take care of it. Now, what if you want to interrupt it manually? What if you're having a quiet day and you feel like sitting in here and looking at all your newly inbound business, and you want to talk to these people yourself? Well, that's perfectly fine, and you can. All you do is hit the stop button, and that will disengage the AI systems, and then you can manually text. Okay, you can manually text Charlie by putting your message here, and then you just hit boom, and it'll send the message. So you've got your own texting machine here. Now, what if you want to call Charlie and have a conversation with him manually? Well, all you need to do is hit that button, and within a couple seconds, you're going to get this link, and you're going to hit this, and then within a couple seconds, you're going to get your own custom calling system that we've built for you. And we partner directly with a telco company that's international, and the calls are essentially free. Super low to use, super fast and clear audio. Okay, they're a brilliant telco company, and you can call Charlie instantly. Boom. It's going to call him. Okay, so you covered there too. And what this essentially allows you to do is not only dominate your competition with creating an instant speed to lead, while they're fumbling around trying to remember to follow up with their new inquiries because they're busy, right? And they think that, they need to do things the old way because they like it and they're comfortable doing it that way, and they don't want to change. You're getting to your new leads within 20 to 30 seconds and engaging them instantly. And your team has the ability to monitor the whole conversation, manually text them, manually call them. If Charlie calls your business and no one answers, AI will answer the phone, qualify and talk to him in a conversational manner that's almost impossible to tell it's even AI. And you'll be able to track the whole thing in this dashboard in real time on a performance and usage basis. So that's how this essentially works. If they're not interested and they don't qualify, they'll be moved to dropped. And if they need long-term follow-up, they're moved here. And not only that, but we actually work with your business long-term to constantly improve the conversion process and use the data to train your team and to improve the conversion rate on your leads so you can win more customers and create more revenue, because that's what this is really all about. What this allows you to do is create an instant speed to lead. And then what that does is allows you to increase the conversion rate of leads on your front end. And then what that does is allows you to win more customers, which allows you to generate more revenue. And here's the thing, you're doing all of that without actually working harder. You're actually working less. You're just leveraging modern technology to work smarter. So if this looks interesting to you and you'd like to schedule a call or get any questions answered and discuss working with Kyra to plug this into your business, then you have all my details, okay? And we integrate with pretty much any CRM. It's extremely easy to set up. And all of the data that is generated in here with leads is pushed directly to the contact source in your main CRM so that the leads in your main CRM are updated in real time. All right, so everything is connected together and updated in real time, so you don't have to worry about having multiple sources of data. This is purely, the contacts here are purely a reflection of the contacts in your main CRM. And we take care of all those little details, so you don't have to do anything except enjoy less headaches on the front end, a faster speed to lead, more customers, more revenue, and us by your side helping you continually improve the entire system so that your business can make as much money as possible. Thanks.